So today I'm going to be doing my June book haul. I'm filming on my webcam because I'm really sick right now. I have a cold. I got it from my niece and my sister. Thanks, sis. And it's only like 8 o'clock and I'm already in my pajamas. I'm wearing my Devin's t-shirt and some shorts, and I was literally laying in bed. I'm like, I need to film. I haven't filmed in a while, so just ignore this mess right here. I just kind of threw all of my clothes from the washer or the dryer onto the where am I pointing? Onto the couch. And yeah, so I'm really sorry for the crappy quality. Let me pull you in closer so you don't have to see the mess. But yeah, so this is gonna be a really crappy quality video. I promise that the next video will be better quality because I pre-filmed the first sentence challenge with Devin. I'm actually thinking about redoing that because it was kind of terrible quality. We filmed on my phone instead of my camera, so since I found my SD card, we'll probably film on my camera next time, so be on the lookout for that video here soon. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and get on with the video because I'm starting to get ahead. Okay, so this is also going to include library books, so I'm going to go ahead and start with those. So the first book that I got is this Star Won't Go Out by Esther Earle and Lori and Wayne Earle, an introduction by John Green, and this is basically just about the girl who inspired Hazel Grace, and I'm really liking it so far. I already cried during John Green's introduction, so I have a feeling that I'm going to cry a lot throughout this book, and it's a monster. This thing is heavy. I think this thing is heavier than the City of Heavenly Fire, and that thing was a beast, so if that tells you anything. And yeah. The next book that I got is The Compound by S.A. Bodine, and this was on my Amazon wish list. By the way, I don't have the link to that. That wish list is for friends and family only, and for myself to keep track of books that I want to buy. I found this on Amazon, and it was on my wish list, and I didn't know if my library had it or not, and I was just browsing and I saw this. I'm like, oh my god, yes. So I'm gonna read it first and decide if I like it, and then I'll buy it. I don't even know what this is about. It just says, Dad asked me if I wanted to see more of the compound. I didn't. We would have to wait 15 years before it would be safe to go outside, which left more than enough time to see the rest of the compound, our new world, a world I would soon hate. And it's got like these like biohazard or hazardous materials signs on the inside. Eli and his family have lived in the compound for 6 years. The world they knew is gone. Eli's father built the compound to keep them safe. Now they can't go out. He won't let them. I don't know. It sounds interesting. It sounds dystopian. And I'm really looking forward to it. The next book that I picked up, I found in the mystery section, and that is The Hunted by Wayne Barcombe. And this is about a girl who witnesses a murder, and the murderer is convicted due to her testimony. 18 years later, he's released on parole, and he wants to track down the woman, now grown woman, who's now betrayed him. And I don't know, it sounded pretty interesting. I was in the mood for something scary, and my boyfriend just kind of picked this one out for me because he was kind of annoyed that I was taking forever in the library, but that's what I do. So I went ahead and checked. The next book I got is also from the mystery section, and that is Bone Man's Daughter by Ted Decker. And I read another book by him, and I think another author. I think, I could be wrong if it was even by him, but this is about a killer called the Bone Man. He's a serial killer who's abducted 6 women. He's the perfect father looking for the perfect daughter, and when his victims fail to meet his lofty expectations, he kills them by breaking their bones and leaving them to die. Intelligence Officer Ryan Evans. Hey, that name was on High School Musical. Oh. On the other, that's all I'm going to think about now is Ryan Evans from High School Musical being an oh god. Okay. On the other hand, has lost all hope for ever being the perfect father. His daughter and wife have written him out of their lives. Everything changes when Bone Man takes Ryan's estranged daughter Bethany as his 7th victim. Ryan goes after Bone Man on his own, but the FBI sees it differently. New evidence points suspicion that Ryan is Bone Man. Now the hunter is the hunted, and in the end, only one father will stand. So I'm really looking forward to read this too. Like I said, I was in the mood for something horror-ish, and I couldn't find any in the adult fiction section that I liked, which is where I got Ted Decker's other book. So I went to the mystery section, and this kind of caught my eye, so yeah. And the last book I got is from the new release young adult section. Oh my god, my nose. I need to go blow this in a second. But it is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And I've seen a lot of good things about this. At first, I wasn't really interested in getting it. And my boyfriend read the synopsis for me. And he's like, this sounds like something you would like. Go ahead and pick it up. So I figured, why not? They had Siege and Storm too. But I just went ahead and picked this up, and it's blurred by Veronica Roth, so we'll see if I like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to hurry this video up just because I'm feeling awful right now. I need to go lay down. But the first book that I have gotten that's not a library book was The Eye of Minds by James Dashner, and most of these books you saw in my bookshelf tour because I was stupid and uploaded the bookshelf tour first. But my boyfriend gave this to me because he thought I would like it. I might, so we'll see. The next book is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I decided to check it out myself, and I'm really excited to start reading it. I love this cover. This cover is beautiful, and the cover on the inside is actually pretty gorgeous too. I mean, the pink and then the Sharpie writing on the spine is just beautiful. And the next book that I got is The Treatment by Suzanne Young, and this is the sequel to The Program, and I read this in about 2 days. I absolutely love this book. This book was so much better than the first one. Very fast-paced, but not too fast-paced, if that makes sense. And look at the inside of the dust jacket. That should have been the cover, in my opinion. But no, if you're really looking for a new dystopian series or sequel or duology, trilogy, whatever, to read, definitely pick up The Program and The Treatment. Basically, it's about this world where suicide and depression are an epidemic, and they will wipe you of your memories if they, they'll take you to the program and wipe you of your memories if they suspect that you're depressed. And that's what The Program is about, these two teenagers going through the program, and one is trying to keep her memories, and she tries to get them back. And The Treatment is about her and her boyfriend running away and trying to outrun the treatment, and then trying to take down, or not the treatment, the program, and trying to take down the program. So I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, so definitely go check it out. The next book is another sequel to a series, and that is Sky on Fire by Emmy Laybourne, and I finished this in about 2 days as well. Definitely, again, better than the first one. Loved the first one. Definitely better. And I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, I think. 4 or 5. And I'm really looking forward to reading Savage Stripped as well. The next is kind of an impulse buy, simply because of the cover. I had the hardcover version of this, as you saw in my bookshelf tour, but I gave that to my boyfriend because he really liked the book. And I figured I would give him his own copy since I have this copy now, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green with the gorgeous movie cover. I'm in love with this cover. It's got the pictures on the it's got the pictures on the inside, and this is on sale for about $5 at Walmart, so I was really excited to see this, and I love this so much better than the original cover anyways, so I just gave that one to my boyfriend and added this one to my collection. Same book, different cover, and yeah. And the last 2 books that I got were City of Bones and City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I wanted to start this series, and I just figured I'd pick up the first 2 books, and if I liked it, I would get the last 4. And I've heard really good things about it. I started City of Bones. It's kind of started out really slow for me, but I liked it. It picked up, and I liked it so far, so we'll see how the rest of the series. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything will be linked down below as always, and also be sure to leave me some book suggestions down below. Because I am going on a little bit of a book spree this month because I get my first paycheck and I don't have anything major to pay for, so I'm going to splurge a little bit, not too much, just get maybe 4 or 5 books within the next couple of weeks. Probably, I'm not going to buy too many in July, probably 10 at the max. But yeah, just leave me some book suggestions down below, something that you think I would like. I'm looking for more horror-ish type books because I really want to get into that kind of genre, because I've read a couple and they really disappointed me, and I want to keep trying until I find the right one. And yeah, everything will be linked down below as always, and yeah, bye guys.